A construction project in Mount Washington went horribly wrong today when a cement truck rolled down a hill and then crashed into a home. Well, luckily no one was hurt when that truck just crashed into the garage. CBS 2's Christy Fajardo live with the look at all the damage. Good evening, Christy.
Yeah, good evening, Chris. This is really one of those scenes you have to see to believe. Firefighters tell us that truck over there was actually full of wet cement when it started rolling. And in the hours since this happened, that cement has actually hardened, which is complicating the removal effort. But I want to show you how far it rolled. This truck was actually on top of that embankment. Firefighters tell us crews were working on a home up there when that truck rolled about 100 feet. Firefighters say it happened about 10:30 this morning. No one was inside the truck when it rolled, and luckily no one was in the garage of the home either. It's not clear if the brakes were set. The truck did hit 2 power poles and also had about 50 gallons of diesel fuel in its tank, so obviously that was a big concern. Crews from different city agencies and the electric company had to come out, as well as firefighters, to make sure the area is safe.
I had actually heard the crash. My electricity in my house went out, so I came down to take a look and saw that the concrete truck had kind of gone down the hill and crashed into a house. Thank God that the people that lived in that house weren't in that area of the house, so thank God nobody got hurt.
And it may not look like it, but firefighters tell us that the homeowners actually got a lucky break. They say the truck damaged the garage door and also the facade of the home, but not the structure. So they will be able to sleep in their own home tonight. Now, at this hour, they're telling us that they don't want to damage the home any further. So they're moving that truck inch by inch. They're then going to load it onto that tow truck. And if we widen out, I can show you that they're going to need to tow it out of here, but these streets are very narrow. They're also very steep, so it is no small feat. Live in Mount Washington, I'm Christy Fajardo. Let's send it back to you.
Hey, mister, your hardware's looking real good. This insulation's just right. Wool mufflers and full-length shears are what I want to wear tonight. You'll be the first place I'll always try, 'cause hardware now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Cement truck smashed right into a house in Mount Washington. That accident knocked out power to an entire neighborhood. Never a good thing, especially on such a hot day like today. NBC4's Jane Yamamoto is in Mount Washington. And Jane, we understand you spoke to the homeowner.
Yeah, that's right, Jonathan. And first, I want to give you a sense of where this all happened here in this Mount Washington neighborhood. Take a look to my right, and you can see new homes under construction here on West Point Drive. A witness tells me a truck driver hauling cement was backing up. The driver got out of the truck, reportedly left it in neutral with no parking brake, and then the truck suddenly started rolling. You can see this is the path the truck took, taking out a chain link fence, then straight down this hill, plunging nearly 100 feet directly into that home.
It's crazy.
Lindy Robles says it was around 10:30 this morning when a cement truck flew off this steep hill, crashing into her neighbor's garage. Homeowner Alice Garcia was inside her bedroom and says her house shook violently. She talked to us on the condition we not show her face.
I never imagined that this truck would come flying over this big hill straight into my garage.
The truck stuck in the garage on its side after taking out power lines. Homes in this neighborhood, not the only ones left in the dark. Nearby businesses, including this laundromat, also lost power.
It's terrible right now. My clothes are wet. I can't get them dry, so I had to wait.
DWP now working to restore power, while LAFD work with a towing company to carefully remove the truck.
The truck has approximately 50 gallons of diesel inside the tank with very little spread on the ground.
I'm so thankful that no one was hurt, neither the driver of the truck or anybody walking down on the street.
And right now, power's still out. They are also bringing in heavy equipment to remove the cement truck piece by piece. LAPD talked to the truck driver, calling it a traffic accident. As for Garcia, her home now yellow tag, not safe for her to be in her bedroom. She will be displaced at least over the weekend. And she tells me she is just grateful. No one was hurt, and she's very thankful for her supportive neighbors. Reporting live from Mount Washington, I'm Jane Yamamoto, NBC4 News.
Excitement and adventure these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-USA-9898. That's 1-800-USA-9898.